Alright, what's going on, guys? So before this video starts, do me a favor, and if you've seen my other videos, you already know who Jacob is, obviously. So he started his own, welding and fabrication business. I'm gonna put the Instagram right here. It's Chemistry Fabrication. Go ahead and follow his Instagram page, and you can see some of the stuff he's done, some of the stuff he does. Real quick, just something that's in the shop that I can show you. He welded in the whole cage for my Miata right here. I don't know much in the shop really that you've done, but oh yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing much on your car that you did besides the intercooler piping, but all this intercooler piping on his car he did. It's kind of hard to see, obviously. I briefly mentioned this before, but the external wastegate right over here he made. So I don't know, yeah, you can see he made the external wastegate for Kevin's car. So he's making a full FD spec roll cage right now for Kevin's car. That's what this video is going to be about. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit, but anyway, yeah, like I said, if you guys need anything done, go ahead and go to his page, DM him. You can talk about what you need done and whatnot, ask him what he can do. You know what I mean. Also, Jacob helped me make my turbo manifold for the 240. He's also made pretty much an exhaust for every one of my cars. Like literally like every one of my cars. Yeah, I'll throw in a few pictures, maybe a video of my turbo manifold so you can see that too. So, back to the video. What we're going to be doing is making, like I said, a full FD spec roll cage for Kevin's car. So this is a cage he got from Injuku. Comes all pre-bent pretty much. You got the gussets, all the tubing, plates. So we took everything out of the interior pretty much, the dash, all the seats, all the carpet. Got the sound ending out, which I'll throw in some clips of us doing that. Basically, all we did is put some dry ice on top of the sound ending, broke it up with a hammer, spread it around, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then you just go at it with like a chisel and whatnot. We use pry bars, but yeah, I'll throw that in right now so you can see. So right now what we're doing, since we have most of the sound ending out over here, is we got the main hoop. Oh yeah, he also got his windows out. So this windshield's out, sunroof's off, these quarter windows are out. I left this on. But what we're doing right now, and what we're gonna be doing today, is welding plates to here, same thing on the other side, and welding this main hoop in, or tacking this main hoop in right here. Alright, so like I was saying, the first thing we're going to do right now in this part is get this main hoop welded in here. So as you see, all the sound endings already out, like I said. These plates, these plates have to get welded in right here. But in order to do that, you got to get this seam sealer out, which sucks. This stuff is a pain in the ass to get out. And it sucks if you're welding and there's any left because it smells terrible. So yeah, that's the first thing we gotta do now, is get the seam sealer out before we can weld these plates in. Alright, so as you just saw, Jacob's in here right now with the wire wheel, getting rid of some of the seam sealer. right there. As you can see, it's a little cleaner than it is on that side. There's still a lot more to get out, but yeah, just basically if you have a grinder, a wire wheel, whatever, just use that to get all the seam sealer out of here. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but when you get a cage from Injuku, they call it the ER Spec cage. When you get this whole cage and all the tubing and everything, it comes with this paper with, you know, every bar, everything that, you know, where it goes, you know, so, you know, driver's side harness bar, you got intrusion bars, you got ladder bars, door bars. It tells you, you know, if it has, how many bends it has, how long it is, how much it weighs. It's just, you know, gives you a picture right here, just, you know, to help you install it into the car. All right, so Jacob got most of this seam sealer out on this side, on that side over there. Cleaned everything up, got the tube cleaned up for the main hoop right there. So that's probably all that's gonna get done today. Won't be tomorrow for you, but it'll be tomorrow for me. And we'll keep working on this thing. So next thing on the list to do is get the main hoop tacked in now. I'm gonna go right here. There's no real regulations or rules for the main hoop. It's all right here if you want to pause it and read it. It's all this right here. It just has to be 180 degrees. Can't be more than 4 bends, plus or minus 10 degrees for the 180 degrees. And that's really all the rules are for the main hoop. So just got Jacob's welder onto this cart over here. Gonna throw the seat in and tack the main hoop in. So got the seat in right here. It's just bolted in. They're not super tight, just to get an idea of where it's gonna sit compared to the harness, or compared to the main hoop, I should say. So marked all around where the main hoop sits. You won't be able to see that. You might be able to see it over there. Let me see. Yeah, over here you can see where it's marked down there. Alright. Anyway, you can see where it's marked right there. Same on the other side. Now Jacob's just cleaning it up, and he's going to tack it in place. So got the main hoop in right here on the marks, and already got the angles, measured the angles. Everything lines up perfectly. So Jacob's going to go ahead and weld it right now. So Jacob got these both tacked right here. Just 3 tacks all around. It's the same on the other side. He's not gonna fully weld it yet because might have to break them off and do some modifications to it. Don't know yet, just doesn't make sense to fully weld it yet. So that's probably where this video is gonna end though, because this is just pretty basic. There's no real angles you have to follow or anything. Like I said, this is gonna be like a part 1 of probably 3-part video. So stick around for the other 2 or 3 or however many parts there are. And 11 parts. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.